Hello, welcome to not my house or my room or my old car. This is a new car because things have happened. A lot has happened since my last video. To explain the car, I got into an accident and my car got totaled. I'm fine. I don't want to talk about it. It was my fault. I don't want to talk about it. That was an experience. But I wanted to make this video because I'm in a very good mental health place right now, which is kind of funny because, like I said, a lot has happened in here since my last video. So let me just take a deep breath, because I feel like once I press play, my mind is like going and I'm just talking, just fucking talking, and like I don't breathe, and then I realize that I'm just rambling. So take a deep breath. Just got to work. I have time. Drink some coffee. Drink some water. And let me just talk. All right. So, I had plans on how I wanted my mental health to get a little bit better. You know, I talked about it, you know, waking up early, doing this, doing that. Yeah, none of that happened. Not one thing happened. Not one. Nope. Stayed exactly the same. And if anything, I've regressed. I don't know what mental health state I was in, man. Like, I was just like autopilot almost. Like, I work 2 jobs. I don't have a day off. I'm always doing something, and then I got into a car accident, and then I was dealing with all of that, and I just don't know. I think I just like went into my head and I just became someone that didn't exist. I didn't exist. I didn't think. I existed in moments of time in between these 4 weeks, and I feel like I just woke up from the longest dream of my life. But it was bad. It was really bad. I was getting into a lot of arguments with Carlos over little things, over very important things. And I think when my accident happened, that was like May 18th, I was ready for like my life to just like end. I was just like, let it just end. Take me, take it, take everything. This is what I've been waiting for. The death of my life. Just, car accident. Literally worst thing that could happen to me in this, in right now, financially, mentally, spiritually, physically, anything illy, like, God, universe, I asked for something bad to happen and it happened, take it. And that's not good. That's not how you handle stressful things, because guess what? These things happen. I'm not the only one to be in a car accident. I was very lucky. There are people who are in worse car accidents, and it's not the end of my life, you know? And I think this past weekend, I went on a trip with Carlos. It was supposed to be a fun weekend. It was supposed to be a relaxing weekend. It was supposed to be the first weekend in fucking forever that I wasn't working, like, or had class or something. Like, I was actually gonna have no responsibilities for once in my life. And I got triggered a lot over a lot of things, over different things. I'm a very immature person. And I think that I don't like to admit that, because I like to think that I'm very self-aware, which I am. I like to think that I'm very analytical, which I am. You know, I think I am mature for my age while also being very immature. I think more than one thing can exist at the same time, even if they're polarizing things like maturity and immaturity. And this weekend, I think that well, not just this weekend, I think this past week in particular was like a really big eye-opening of like, oh, like, Yasmin, like, yeah, you know you're immature. Yeah, you know these things affect you. Yeah, you know you're anxious. Yeah, you know you have all these things. What are you gonna do about it? Because you're not doing anything about it. You keep saying you're gonna do something about it, and nothing's happening, and now you're hurting people around you. And now your life, you know, I was finding it hard to sleep, finding it hard to wake up to go to work. I was finding it hard to submit. I just wasn't living. I really wasn't living. I was like surviving and like going to work and doing stuff, but I was not like living any of that. Like I was just going to sleep, waking up, being like, oh my God, what did I do yesterday? Did I submit my homework? Like, it's like when you're driving and you're like, wait, how did I get there? Did I run a red light? That's what my past 4 weeks have been. Did I do that assignment? How did I do that? How did I get to work? How did I submit my notes? Sorry, I'm rambling again. Deep breaths. But yeah, I just kind of came to that realization, and I've been having a lot of talks with Carlos. I haven't actually sat down and been like, I need help, which is what I've been wanting to do this whole time. But I essentially kind of did that without saying those words. I kind of was like, I need help. I can't do this. I can't do this on my own. I need help, and I need to fix this because we're gonna break up in like a year if this doesn't work, and I don't want that. I want to be with you for the rest of my life, and I'm not ready to be the reason that we're not together, because that would be the reason, because I'm not taking care of my own mental health. And the point of me making this video, I guess, is for anyone that relates to that. You know, the fact that your mental health is in your hands, and like your life will only get better if you do something about it. That's a lot of pressure. And knowing that it takes all of, even if it's something simple, even if it's something complicated, the fact that you are the one that has to do it, the fact that you have to be the one to get up, to wake up, to do that, to do, you know, to be present, to consciously do all those stuff. It's just like, it's exhausting. And when you get there, sometimes you don't want to fucking do it. You're like, you know what? I just want to be a baby. I just want to brat and do all this. And it's just like, no. All right. If you can't do it, ask for help. And if you can't just say I need help, we got to figure out some ways together. I'll help you, because like I said, I still haven't said that, but whenever we have an argument, I try to be like, I just can't do it on my own. Why don't you get that? And in the most immature way to ask for help. But we could do this together, okay? We can do this together. All right. I'm gonna write a script. Although I am working 8:30 a.m. to 10:30 p.m. today, so maybe not today, but I will come up with ways that I want to ask Carlos for help, and I'll film it so you can see. I don't know how I'm gonna film it with his reaction, because I don't know. Carlos is really weird. Oh, what time is it? Oh God, I gotta go to work. We'll see. I'll figure it out. But right now, I'm in a good headspace. You know, mental health things gonna be achieved. I woke up an hour before work today, even though I do work a little bit later, so that's why. But still, it doesn't matter. Mentally, I'm here. Mentally, Yasmin is present. Mentally, Yasmin, you see that smile? This is real, baby. I didn't make this shit up. This is real happiness right now. So we could do it. I don't care if I was depressed for fucking a month, 2 months. When did that video come out? Whatever. Right now, I'm not. And right now, I can do something about it. So let's do something about it. We could do it together, guys. I don't know. This video makes no sense. It's already 9 minutes. I don't know what I've talked about. But yeah, you know, I don't know. Mental health is wild. Depressed, you know, feel like you can't do shit, and all of a sudden you wake up and now you feel like you can conquer the world. I don't know. Maybe not conquer the world, but I do feel like because I'm having a little bit of help, it feels possible. You know, it feels possible. I feel like I was not lying, but like Carlos I don't think knew the extent of how much I was suffering. And now that he kind of has an idea, it makes me feel less guilty. It makes it feel like I can talk to him about my struggles, and it doesn't seem like I'm making it up. You know what I mean? I don't know. I just want to be healthy. You know, I just want to be in that place where I am mature and I am able to have these conversations, and I am able to be like, yeah, I need help, and this is why. Yeah, I'm having a huge depersonalization moment where I was missing for 4 weeks and I didn't know where I went. You know, like things like that. I would just like to be able to have those conversations and do those things, but I'm not there yet. Which is fine. I will get there. With time and practice and therapy. A lot of therapy. Sorry, I need to put water. Oh shoot. Oh, overfilled. Oh, overfilled. Overfilled. Okay. Sorry, I'm rushing because I don't know if my client's here yet. I don't know if you can get notifications while you're filming. Oh, shoot. Sorry, this is a little bit chaotic. It's kind of like how my life is, honestly. But, oh, shoot. What is this? Oh, shoot. Okay. I can't properly end this video. I can't finish my train of thoughts. But, just know, I'm sorry I've been gone, you guys. Especially to my goddamn server chat. Y'all, I am so sorry. I am a terrible admin, host, whatever. I have been MIA. But I read every single message. I read them all. I don't respond, but I read them all. And I said I was going to be all active and all that shit, and here I am not being there. But it's because I put a lot of pressure on myself. I feel like I need to be this person that's like, knows what they're doing, knows how to help, knows how to give advice. Oh my God, my client's here. Fuck. I gotta go. Okay, I'll finish my thought. Maybe I'll make a part two of train of thoughts. All right, bye, guys.